I am absolutely convinced that I can become a travel content creator, so today we're gonna stop saying it and start doing it, and you guys are coming with me. Welcome back to season 2 of my new series, What If I Just Did, where I'm trying to reinvent my life and just make sense of all the different ideas I have in my head and stop saying I'm gonna be doing things and actually start doing the things. And for the next few weeks, it is all about becoming a travel content creator because I love travel more than anything, and this is something I know I could do, I just need to actually do it. So I come up with a little list of all the things that I want to try and accomplish over the next couple weeks under this umbrella of becoming a travel content creator. And the very first thing we're gonna do is make a Canva portfolio. And in typical Tati fashion, I did start this 16 days ago. For my portfolio, I'm gonna choose 3 different cities / vacations that we've taken in the past year that I just happen to have a ton of content about. Because when I'm on a trip, I do make content about the trip, but I feel like I wait until the trip happens to make the content. I want to open the door for myself to go on trips specifically to make content and to be invited by these brands and hotels and Airbnbs to make content for them. So for my portfolio, I'm choosing the trip to Portland, Maine we went on a couple weeks ago, this glamp site that we went to in Pennsylvania last year, and then third is this cabin that we went to in Pocono Pines. That was actually the first time I ever got to go to an Airbnb specifically to make content for them. And I feel like that was the moment that I was like, holy shit, I could do this. And when was that? February of this year. So we need to make some moves on this and finish this damn portfolio. So like I said, we went to the Poconos back in February, and that was the first time I got to trade content for a stay, and it was so awesome because I got to bring all my friends with me, Han came with me, but then I feel like I almost dropped the ball because I didn't get to make content about the actual city. I was so focused on making the Airbnb content, but I really wish I would have gone through and made more content about just like the city in general. So we went to Portland last month. I really wanted to focus in on doing like things to do in Portland, what to eat, where to get coffee, daily vlog, and I feel like that's what I want to lean more towards. When we were in the Poconos, I got an awesome opportunity to do a lot of UGC content specifically for the Airbnb, and I definitely want to add all of that in because I feel like it really showcases that, like, yes, I can go on a vacation, like give you an itinerary, but I can also go to your hotel or your Airbnb and really showcase all of like the really cool pieces of the home. Like I said, back in November, we went to this glamp site in Pennsylvania, and I feel like that was the first time where I really kind of like went viral within the travel space. I ended up making this video just like about the campgrounds and what we were doing, and it's so funny because I didn't even want to film the video. It was the last day of the trip, and I was like, oh, I haven't filmed the content for it yet, like I might as well not do it. I did it, and then it hit like 1.5 million views over the weekend, which was just the most insane thing to me. Our portfolio is done, and I definitely think it's gonna be a work in progress. I want to keep updating this as I get more opportunities to travel, or as I travel more, or as I even just make more content about Syracuse itself. I think the biggest roadblock for me is I always think like, oh, if I don't have a vacation plan, then I can't make travel content. So I'm just trying to keep that in my head that I can make content about the city that I'm in right now. So thank you guys so much for coming along with me for today's episode, and be on the lookout for our next one where we hopefully try and reach out to some Airbnbs and hotels and travel brands to see what we can do. Hope you guys have the best day ever, and I'll see you later. Bye guys.